Welcome to Cold Fire News. U.S. President Donald Trump announced Saturday morning that Venezuelan dictator Nicolas Maduro and his wife, Cilia Flores, have been captured and flown out of the country. Now that sounds like the plot twist of a telenovela, doesn't it? I mean, one moment you're sipping coffee in Caracas, and the next, you're on a one-way flight to who knows where. Talk about a dramatic vacation. Trump's announcement came right after some explosions rocked Caracas, because apparently nothing says "I'm serious" like a little chaos in the background. The United States of America has successfully carried out a large-scale strike against Venezuela. Trump said in a Truth Social statement, "You really have to hand it to him. He knows how to make things sound epic." It's like he's starring in an action movie where the bad guy gets caught in the first act. Now, we should note that Maduro has been kind of like that bad penny that just won't go away. He's been clinging to power with sham elections, while U.S. authorities have a $50 million bounty on his head. That's right, folks. You could cash in your savings or just turn in Nicolas for a small fortune. I mean, that's a lot of tacos you could buy. As explosions echoed across Caracas, smoke billowed from La Carlota Airport, where low-flying aircraft were heard buzzing around like overly ambitious bees. The Presidential Guard was on high alert outside the Miraflores Presidential Palace. And you have to wonder if they were just confused, thinking it was a surprise party gone wrong. They were probably like, "Surprise! Oh wait, this isn't what we meant." The U.S. courts accused Maduro in 2020 of being a leading figure in the Cartel of the Suns, an operation that was apparently determined to deliver cocaine to the states like it was Amazon Prime. They wanted to flood the U.S. with drugs, and let's face it, that's a delivery service nobody wanted to sign up for. Meanwhile, the Venezuelan regime naturally wasn't too pleased with Trump's announcement. They were probably watching the news like, did he really just say that? According to the Venezuelan newspaper El Nacional, large parts of Caracas were left without power. Sounds like a typical Saturday night, right? Who needs Netflix when you've got explosions? Fuerte Tiuna, Venezuela's main military complex, was believed to house Maduro's personal bunker. So picture this. Maduro in his bunker might be thinking, "I thought this was a safe space." But instead, it's just exploding all around him. Not the kind of ambiance you want for your underground lair. Venezuelan Defense Minister Vladimir Padrino Lopez, who also happens to be wanted by the U.S. on drug trafficking charges, went on Instagram to denounce the strikes as an invasion. Look, when your defense minister is on social media ranting about invasions, you know it's time to rethink your PR strategy. Padrino added that these strikes represented the greatest outrage suffered by Venezuela. It's like he's auditioning for a soap opera with that line. He rejected the narco-terrorism accusations and claimed the strikes were part of a regime change operation to submit Venezuela to the American empire. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he started calling for an army of cartoon superheroes to save the day. Desperation is the invader's ally, Padrino declared, probably while dramatically gesturing at the camera. It's like he forgot he was giving a serious speech and thought he was at the Oscars. Let us avoid chaos and anarchy. They have attacked us, but they will not break us. We will prevail. Cue the inspirational movie music. Now, I don't know about you, but I can't help but picture Maduro and Padrino high-fiving each other while they plot their escape like they're in some twisted buddy comedy. You go that way, I'll go this way, and we'll meet at the taco stand. As everything unfolded, it became clear that the Venezuelan government has a lot of explaining to do. The world was watching. So far, no one had seen Maduro popping up anywhere. And if you ask me, he'd better hope the first stop on that flight was someplace tropical. Because let's be honest, it's probably going to take a lot more than sunscreen to come back from this one. And there you have it. A flash of explosions. A dictator on the run. and an Instagram-worthy speech. If this isn't the right recipe for a blockbuster, I don't know what is. So grab your popcorn because the next chapter in this wild saga is bound to be even crazier. Support us with your like and subscription.